God's promises does not equal an easy journey. On our walk with Christ, sometimes there will be things that we desire to do, and other times there will be things that God tells us and promises that He's going to do for us. And when God promises us something, we often get confused thinking that just because God said it and just because God promised it, that means that it's going to happen easily. That means that the road will be effortless. And many times, what we experience is the complete opposite of that. Sometimes when we step away from what we're doing and we choose to follow God, we choose to walk in His promises, we choose to allow Him to guide us, it seems like our situation gets worse. It seems like we were in a better predicament when we weren't doing what He told us to do, when we were over there lollygagging around, when we were over there doing what was comfortable and normal to us. Just think about the story of the Israelites when God led them out of Egypt. The Israelites were not seeking God saying that they desired to leave. God came to them. God sent Moses to them, and He promised them that He was going to lead them out of Egypt and He was going to take them to the promised land. And you would think because God said it and because God promised it that their road was going to be easy. But one of the first things that they experienced on their journey was lack. They experienced lack of food. They went from a place of Egypt where they never had to lack for food ever, to following God and going down His route and experiencing a situation and a circumstance that was difficult and harder than what they were already in. And you may be wondering, why is God doing this? Why are God's ways different and harder from our ways? And God is saying, I'm not allowing you to experience this hardship because I'm playing with you. I am testing your faith. I am trying to see, will you trust me in the hard times? Will you trust me when the road isn't so easy? Will you trust me when you are lacking? Will you trust me when you are following me? I'm allowing you to experience this struggle because I want you to rely on me. I want you to seek me. I want you to run to me. This struggle, this circumstance, this hardship is going to draw you closer to God. And so God is saying the reason why the road isn't easy, the reason why the journey to this breakthrough is not easy is because I am testing your faith and I am wanting you to draw closer to me. So I want you to make a decision today. Are you going to continue to give up on God's promises because His ways are a little bit harder than what you're already doing? Or are you going to trust God and do what He says and have faith that everything is going to work out for your good? Put in the comment section what you're going to do. And if you need more tips and resources to help you on your journey, make sure that you follow me and also check out my podcast. We're on episode 135. We discussed how God's way does not equal an easy journey. And if you're interested in checking out my podcast, click the first link in my bio.